I've been waiting for an extremely long time for this. So I ordered this back in December. I was informed that they were all sold out and that they wouldn't have any more until January. Basically, I've been waiting for about 2 months, and finally I get a notification that this thing is shipping via FedEx, and it arrived at my doorstep yesterday morning. Here we are. The Mavic Pro. I still can't believe this thing's finally here. So basically, as soon as I opened the box, I realized that the drone is just as small as I wanted it to be. The battery in the Phantom 4 only lasts about 30 minutes, and then you usually have to land it and recharge the battery. So lesson learned, I bought 2. When you go to pack this thing up, this is what you're packing up with Mavic. And this is what you're packing for the Phantom 4. This thing's going in my pocket, and this thing's just as bad as the Phantom. So usually when I pack the Phantom, it goes a little something like this. Darling, and you're done. So my plan for the Mavic is a little more. Darling, done. And check out the size comparison between these things. I can fit the DJI controller in the iPhone holder of the Phantom 4 controller. I mean, you really can't beat this thing. The Mavic's just ready to go. Alright, so let's see what else is in here. So under this pad, you got 2 other little bags. Looks like they're spare propellers. And under this, what is this thing? Looks like some sort of manual. Yep, that's exactly what it is. And then we've got the battery charger. Probably gonna need that at some point. And then we've got like a little collection of items right here. Kind of flimsy. Get this out of here. So these look like different pinouts for whether or not you have like an iPhone or an Android. And then of course that goes into the power supply. Pretty sure this is what you use to change out the firmware. So in the box it looks like we have the set of propellers that goes onto the front of the Mavic as well as 2 spares. And I noticed that a set of them have little white rings around them, while the others do not. So it's probably just like the Phantom. The propellers put on pretty easy, and you don't even have to have them like all the way open like this. Centrifugal force would just open them as it starts to rotate. So located underneath the Mavic, you have this little black ball thing here, which is just a cover. So I can take that off, and this is where the camera's housed. So this also comes off. In the back of the camera, you have the gimbal protector. That should also be removable. And there you go, this thing's pretty much ready to fly. So when you hold this thing in your hand, it definitely doesn't feel weak and fragile. If anything, it kind of feels like the build of a Canon camera. It's definitely a lot of metal everywhere. The repellers are definitely hard plastic. If this thing hits the ground, I think it'll be all right. Alright, don't get me wrong, I still love the Phantom 4 and I will continue to use it. It's just that when I'm hiking up the side of a mountain, I don't want to have to carry both its carrying case as well as my DSLR backpack at the same time. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to fly the Mavic today just because I live in DC and we're restricted. Look forward to my next vlog, review, or tutorial, whatever comes first. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Other than that, I'm out. Peace. When I woke up this